Sarah.
Jesus, but I didn't think. I wasn't sure you were real. Now I have no more doubts.
Sarah, there are things that must be said.
Lord, I want to say something before anything else. I know how this looks, but I want you to know I was not a bad person. I gave. I volunteered at the food bank every Saturday for 22 years. I raised 3 children alone after my husband left. I never cheated anyone. I never hated anyone. I paid my taxes. I told the truth. I was kind to strangers.
Sarah, I saw every Saturday at the food bank. I saw every meal you served. Every person you looked in the eye when others looked away. I saw you raise your children in the middle of your own pain. I did not miss a single act of kindness you ever performed.
Then,
Sarah, when your daughter, Linda, came to you at age 32 and said she had given her life to me, what did you say to her?
I said I was happy for her.
What did you say the following Sunday when she invited you to church?
I said I didn't need it. That I was already a good person. That religion was for people who needed a crutch.
And the Sunday after that?
The same.
And every Sunday for the next 11 years?
The same. Lord, I genuinely believed that being good was enough. I thought the people who said you needed Jesus were exaggerating. I thought a loving God would look at a life well lived and say that was sufficient.
Sarah, do you remember what I said in John 14, verse 6?
I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
Did you believe those words?
I thought they were the words of a religion trying to make itself exclusive. I thought a truly loving God wouldn't set such a narrow condition.
And yet I said, not to be exclusive, Sarah, but because the problem that separates humanity from God is not a problem that good behavior can solve.
Then explain it to me, please. I want to understand what I missed.
Sarah, let me ask you this. If a man owes a debt of $1 million to a bank, and the bank says the only way the debt can be cleared is if a guarantor pays it, does it matter how kind that man is? Does his charity erase the debt?
No, the debt still exists regardless of his character.
The debt that stands between humanity and God is not a debt of bad behavior. It is a debt of separation, of a broken relationship that began long before you were born and runs deeper than any individual choice. Romans 3 verse 23 says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." Not some, not the visibly wicked, all.
But my sins were small. I wasn't a murderer. I wasn't cruel.
Isaiah 64 verse 6 says, "All our righteous acts are like filthy rags." Sarah, the standard is not comparison to other human beings. The standard is the holiness of God, and against that standard, the kindest human heart still falls short, not because God is harsh, but because holiness is absolute. You cannot be mostly holy the way you cannot be mostly alive.
So, my goodness was real.
It was real, and it was not nothing, but it could not pay what was owed. That is why I came. Not because good people don't exist, but because good people still carry a debt they cannot pay themselves. And I paid it fully, completely, on the cross, so that the way back to the Father would be open.
And all I had to do was receive it.
Ephesians 2 verse 8 to 9 says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast. The gift was prepared, the price was paid, the door was open. But Sarah, you have to walk through a door to enter. Standing outside it, admiring the architecture, does not put you inside.
Lord, was I ever? Did you ever try to reach me specifically? Or was I just someone who missed a general announcement?
Sarah, I pursued you personally.
When?
You were 41 years old. You were reading a book on a Sunday afternoon, and something in you went very quiet, and you felt, for about 3 minutes, an overwhelming sense that there was more to life than what you were living, that something was missing. Do you remember?
I remember. I thought it was a mood. I made tea and it passed.
That was not a mood. That was me. I held that door open for 3 minutes, and you made tea. You were 53. You were at your granddaughter's dedication service at Linda's church. The pastor spoke about coming home to God. You sat in the 3rd row, and you wept, and you did not know why you were weeping.
I told Linda it was just the music. It was a beautiful service.
It was not the music, Sarah. It was me again. I was that close. You were 1 yes away, and you told yourself it was the music, and you drove home, and you made plans for the week ahead.
How many times?
19 times over 40 years. Sarah, I am not a God who calls once and walks away. I am a God who pursues. Luke 15 says, I am a shepherd who leaves 99 sheep to go after the one that is lost. You were never out of my reach. You were never too far. The only thing that stood between us for 40 years was your certainty that you did not need what I was offering.
My pride. It was my pride.
You were a good person, Sarah. And being a good person made it very easy to believe that goodness was enough. The very thing that was most admirable about you, your genuine kindness, your discipline, your self-sufficiency, became the wall between us because you never felt desperate enough to reach for what you were too proud to admit you needed.
Linda. She tried to tell me so many times.
She prayed for you every day for 11 years. She never stopped.
She knew?
She knew what I had done for her, and she wanted it for her mother. Every invitation she extended to you was my voice coming through her, and every Sunday you declined, it was not just Linda you were declining. Sarah.
Yes, Lord.
Your daughter's prayers were not wasted. She will know that. In time, she will know.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you.
If this video gets to you, share it with a good person in your life who thinks they don't need Jesus. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Chronicles of Faith.